Alright, hopefully the stream is working properly. So, I set up a poll lately to help me decide my first, or not quite my first solo stream, but I want to start doing some, like, midday streams. I mean, it's not exactly midday right now, but, yeah. I did a poll, and it was decided between Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. So, I'm doing Metroid Prime today. Hopefully everything's working well. Hey, what's up, Mang? How you doing, Mang? Are you, seeing everything okay in the stream? Hearing me? Well, I'm still kind of new and kind of shit at, setting the streams up. Your birthday's in 100 years. Like, 100 years to the day. Alright, great. 100 years to the day. Well, happy, negative 100th birthday, I guess. Or something. Or, happy birthday 100 years early. I'm pregnant as fuck. Pregnant with excitement to play Metroid Prime, which is probably one of my favorite games, even though I've only actually beaten this game once. Let's see. I haven't even done anything on this file. Might as well erase the second one here. Yeah, because what I want to do eventually is actually play the entire Metroid Prime trilogy. Just do normal. But yeah, Metroid Primes 2 and 3 are actually the only Metroid games I've never beaten. So, hopefully I can use this to actually, like, finish up the whole series. But yeah, I love these games. Yeah, maybe if I sound pregnant, it's my nose being kind of stuffy right now. Just, it's not COVID or anything, just allergies. I get this shit all the time. Oh boy. More of this stuff about Terraria and Chowder. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna be, for this stream, I'm planning on just focusing more on the game in the chat. So, I mean, you can feel free to, you know, post your story or whatever if you want, but I'm not likely to be reading it out loud right now. Maybe on the next one that's like, where it's Justin and I together. Or maybe, I mean, Justin will probably be heading back from work in about 20 or 30 minutes. And maybe he can help with that, but yeah, I'm going to be focusing more on the game, and if people want to come hang out, then that's cool. So yeah, Metroid Prime, this is the first time Metroid ever went 3D, back in 2002, and it's still fucking incredible today. So an amazing game. Alright, so this tutorial shit for now. And yeah, this is the GameCube version. So, you see that? Actually, I'll do that later. Just gonna scan my gunship. Here it is. 20 or 30 minutes. I don't know. He gets off at 5. And it depends when he, like, actually gets back. Okay, scan visor. Here we go. Matches the force field. I think it was this thing over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. The controller's acting up. The joystick is drifting on this thing. My Wavebird. That's always fun. God damn it. We had the controller kind of sitting on the ground for a while, so... Alright, come on, work with me. Okay, are we good? I think we might be good now. Okay, good. Okay. So yeah, this is the Space Pirate Frigate Orpheum. Because basically, for anyone not familiar, the story of this takes place right after the original Metroid, or Zero Mission, if you will. So Samus blew up the Space Pirate base on Zebes, and it turns out Space Pirates also had a different group in orbit around Talon 4, which we'll get to in a bit. And they're hunting for a new power source, which they found on Talon 4, and now Samus is here to track them down. There was a distress signal, and then now she's pushing them down. And see, and I think actually, it might have been this one. Years ago, when I was in community college, there was this, I had this English class. It was like a writing class, and yeah, we had to do a descriptive essay, and I remember I actually used this game to write my essay based on this. It was just based on that hallway and this room right here, and I just filled in like every tiny little detail because there's so much in this game. There's so much. There's just all this shit you can see. Like, look at all this crazy shit. Morphology unknown. High levels of radiation detected. Let's see, escape pod. Already jettisoned. She's right. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. That's pretty brutal. Biohazard material. Phazon batch. What's Phazon? Interesting. Okay, can't do the elevator yet. That is okay. Oh boy, everything's falling apart. All these bugs crawling around. Acid burns. Unless I go down. Everything just seems fine and dandy in this room. Absolutely. Nothing had happened here. Yeah, he's gonna make me wait 20 or 30 minutes. Justin's watching this right now, and he's gonna make me decide And hey, Reaper, thanks for coming along. I don't know if this is the one that you picked, but it was 3 versus 2 in favor of Metroid Prime. So yeah. All right. Hey, buddy. He was already pretty much dead anyway. Yeah, and I'll tell y'all now, I'm the kind of player in Metroid Prime who likes to use the scan visor a lot, just like explore stuff. I am actually kind of a fan of the Metroid lore, but I try not to go too crazy with it. To make sure right now, because I have played the game before, so it's not a huge deal. But I might be playing it at a bit of a slower pace than other people would do. But I don't know. I'm not going for 100%. 100% scans. I know there's like a special ending video after the credits if you get 100%. But I mean, I already know what it is and all that. There's a little thing hinting at Dark Samus. But yeah, I'm not going for 100% on this one. I just like to peek around and explore stuff because that's how I is. Hey, here's some scan data right here. Crater radiation. Okay, well at least the hole is stable here. 2 parasite queen specimens become volatile. Okay, now where was that little... Where's the more hole? Alright. Get back on it. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a walkthrough or anything. It's just like a casual run, even though I am, of course, trying to complete... This is gonna be a complete run of the game. Because I'm gonna finish the game. And just like taking it for a whirl. But yeah, just a casual kind of run, just a normal playthrough. And just gonna try to just play it and, you know, hang out. But I'm not even gonna worry that much about the commentary, to be honest. You know, I'm talking right now, but like... super serious. Oh, here comes a guy. Severe internal damage detected. Well, he shouldn't be too hard then. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's trying to get me with his dying breath. He's trying to still attack me. These fucking space pirates, man. Injection of Phazon. No, that's just the door. Okay. Morphology unknown. That looks a lot like the dude that was on the ground earlier, though. The big fiery room. Anyway, let's just move on. Oop, missiles. Can I do that? Another cannons. Oop, spacebar log. I know door is so complicated, right? It's a future door, man. It's a space door. Okay, Zeus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal. See, I'm so fucking metal. Or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Yeah, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about the original Metroid. what happened on planet Zebs. Samus blew their base the fuck up. Research frigates Orphean, Seratius, and Vol Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orphean, the one we're on now, is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orphean's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Not anymore, it doesn't. And certainly not by the time I'm gone. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids. Other promising life forms. There's Metroids on here, apparently. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the Hunter. Hehehe. Hi, bitches. Yeah, so they're just documenting, like, all the stages of experimentation on that guy. But nothing too major. Oh, another cannon. Let me scan that, actually. Yep, just use the missiles. Oof. Get those missiles back. Now what's in here? Oh my god, it's a side hopper. They had those in the original, in Super Metroid. Oh boy. I'm still getting shot. Brain hemorrhage detected. And this guy. Mental injuries. Oh boy. I can do something about that. Well, as long as it's still dead, then everything should be fine. Oh. Yeah, you know, dead, like this guy. Good question. I mean, you seem kind of dumb, anyway. I might have given him a brain hemorrhage. Oh, did it? Is it smooth for the most part? It was just like temporarily shitty. Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Probably just trying to get through the fucking door in time. Sucks for him. Okay. Minimal injuries. Maximum firepower recommended. You mean something like this? But like actually hitting him? I think that's what they meant. I love this shit right here. Please insert metallic sphere to open door. Really? This is the key, the lock on a space pirate ship. The space pirates are just going around in here with metal balls and just sticking it in there. That's how they get through their ship. I like how it's set up exactly for the morph ball. Apparently. I mean, video game logic, of course, but like... So I found that funny. Alright. Death caused by cranial trauma. Cranial trauma. Severe lacerations. They all had really happy ends. Death caused by acid burns to the face. Ow. Alright, and I think this is a save room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. I love how they set this game up. It's a lot like the beginning part of Super Metroid. And at the time, people thought Retro Studios couldn't do it. But they translated Metroid to 3D. Absolutely. Still contained a heat signature. They haven't been here for very long. They just died. What happened? Surely we're not about to find out. Analysis detects large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses. It's okay. Well, certainly nothing's gonna go wrong here. This is a perfectly fine room. Everything is fine, nothing is ruined. Oh god. Look, a ruin. Didn't see that one coming. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth. Trait not present in the standard parasite genome. Appears of parasites to be begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. No shit. Scanner's like, don't worry about it, they're just dead. Nothing too hard, greatest bounty hunter in Galaxy, you'll be fine. It's all good. They just dead. How do they die though? Like, just the parasite queen. Oh, Justin's here. God damn it. Hi, Justin. I'm playing Metroid Prime solo. So there goes the first boss. Pretty easy one, but it gets a lot harder as the game goes on. Okay, evacuate immediately. You got that classic Metroid Prime escape sequence, or Metroid in general, really. Everything's freaking out. How do I feel about RoboCop and Mortal Kombat? I have no real opinion. Maybe Justin has more of an opinion, maybe.
I don't have much of an opinion about RoboCop because I've only seen that dumbass remake. I think it was a remake, right?
Yeah, it was a remake.
Yeah. I haven't seen the original, so I kind of feel like my view of RoboCop is tainted. I can see him working as a character in Mortal Kombat. I mean, Mortal Kombat's already got like
Yeah,
cyborg fighters, so it's not unprecedented to have something like that.
Okay, where was the door? Or was like an elevator? You need to find the elevator. Let's see, was it? Yeah, it was definitely up here, right? Was it like a morpho thing? Or no, as I jump through here. That's right. I knew it was something. But
They also have the Terminator, so it's like
yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's the more the merrier, right? But I mean, I'm not that familiar with Mortal Kombat or with RoboCop, so I mean, I don't have much of an opinion.
you're probably as familiar with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
A whole hell of a lot to it.
Looks like he's in the morpho on this part. Everything exploded.
Is this the brief glimpse into the life of a robot suppository?
Yeah. We're in the large intestine.
Sam Smalton turned herself into magic schools.
According to my research. Come on, open. Here we go. Oh yeah, this part. Yeah, like it opens up on one side. Yeah, there it is. I think I'm most of the way through. Oh my god! It's a Ridley. Meta Ridley, usually. For some reason, when I was a kid, I used to say his name Ridley. Even though that's totally not how his name's spelled. Ridley. That's how I used to say it. Yeah. Ridley. Ridley. I don't know. And I mean, I didn't.
Is that the debut of a porn star named Lee?
Or like, I know he's named after Ridley Scott, you know, director of the original Alien. God damn it, this, I need to get rid of this damn thing. Yeah, I know he's a director. He's named after Ridley Scott, but I didn't know that at the time.
Right.
Okay, is the elevator gonna go? Where's the thing? God damn it. Need a... That's just that. That's not what I need. Here it is. This is going so smoothly. Oh, damn it. I lost all my power-ups. Always happens when I get electrocuted or knocked into a wall.
Just take my fucking power up, man.
Charging malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. You don't took everything from me, man.
Usually it's Patrick crashing Justin's stream, but today it's the opposite. Yeah.
Yep. And the whole station is comploding. And Ridley is peacing out. But so am I.
Metroid Fusion. Samus loses power-ups from X-Parasites. Metroid Prime 2 loses power-up from Dark Samus and Dark Ether creatures. Metroid Prime 1 loses power from Wall.
Yep. They got some strong walls on the space pirate ships, man. Check on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Beginning landing. Just like Super Metroid, it's even raining outside. And man, it might not look like much these days, but I remember back when I was first playing this, I had borrowed the game from a friend, because at the time, as I've said before, I couldn't play T-rated games, I couldn't buy them, so I borrowed it from a friend to like sneak it in for like a few days at least, and I didn't get very far, but I remember when I finally got here, I just had to take a moment to just kind of just gaze in awe around this, like, just a starting area.
At least it's better than Other M, where Samus loses power-ups because Adam told her to.
Yeah. I mean, technically she didn't lose them. Technically she didn't lose them. She has them. She's just not allowed to use them because Adam says so.
Well,
that's the bullshit of it.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah.
And she almost lost it.
Yeah, we'll have to get around to Other M one of these days. We'll do that. And of course, I've played it before, but like, as far as like doing it for the channel. Man, look at all this shit.
Our playthrough of Other M should just be 2 hours of mocking theater mode and then 30 minutes of playing the game and getting annoyed with it and giving up. You know, I know the gameplay is supposed to be okay, right?
Yeah, there's parts of the gameplay I don't like, but it's still... The gameplay is better than the story, I'll give you that. But they made weird decisions with gameplay, too. Oof. Platforming. God damn it.
Cold French fries are the fucking worst.
Alright, I'm still missing my charge beam, so I can't. Yeah. Okay, these ones should be fine. I can just walk through them. Impact crater. Yeah, we're actually going to be heading back here much later in the game.
They found where your mom sat down a little too fast. On account of she eat too much. Because she is overweight, you see.
And also fat.
Mm-hmm.
Of the obese variety. Alright, field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime
Oh!
source of energy within a deep crater. A science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. Found some of these relics in studies. All of them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. This means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts. It will be done. Oh, what are the Chozo artifacts?
It will be done.
Certainly, I'm not about to find out about them.
Look at her energy.
Nice. Oh wait, so we need a missile for that.
Not so nice.
Not so nice.
I don't know why they changed the Talon overworld music because the song is already so good.
Oh yeah, I mean like how it changes to a later song later in the game. They do that with like pretty much all the levels, where the music changes once you get to a certain point. I mean, I agree, it's already really good, but I also love the other version of it, with like that funky bass line to it. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's try this door. Oh look, it's the Beatles. God damn it, my shoulder button's fucking up. Wait a second, extremely aggressive. Okay, whatever. Just shoot it. That should be the scan. Just shoot it.
Just shoot it, Fox.
Go ahead. Are you still reading this?
A rare species. Make it rarer.
Yeah. Rarer.
Rarer.
Sapsack. My favorite insult ever. Hey, you sapsack. Hey,
Simp.
fly, you sapsack.
Fucking simp.
Yeah. Nice to get my charge beam back.
Well, I've had about enough of pretending these are edible.
God damn it. Yeah, my L button on my game controller is giving me some trouble.
It's a controller, guys, I swear.
It is.
No, it's not, I'm serious.
I'm like holding the button down, it keeps like flickering in and out when I'm trying to do a scan. And now the damn steak is gonna be shit too. God damn it.
It's because it's cold out.
Yeah. No, my missiles either, right? I ain't got shit. You can't have shit on Talon 4. Incoming scan data. Foreign technology present. Active transport over there. Okay, do you want me to go through there? Okay, yeah, I guess just go through this door. Alright, there's more of these guys.
I don't need eardrums anyway.
Okay, scan the thing.
I hate how you could shoot the blue spiky things, not the red spiky things.
Oh, the zoomers and the gamers. You can shoot the red ones, but not with the beam. You have to use missiles on those. Okay, it's not. God damn it!
Do you need to use the other controller?
I might need to use the other controller, which is wired. Okay, now it's doing it. His controller was sitting on the ground for so long. I think it fucked it up. Even though I cleaned it off before I used it, but
Zorvod says get on the platform and then scan.
I tried. You can't scan once you're on the platform. It was the controller. It's giving me shit. Like the shoulder button and the shoulder buttons and the analog stick. Also, you might want to. I couldn't log in on Mixer,
Oh.
so you might want to check that for me, please.
I was going for Twilight Zone.
I wasn't.
I just don't know if you did that on purpose or if you just didn't know that that's what I was going for.
Both.
Okay. Do you have a thing that you want me to name the stream?
I just called it Patrick Plays Metroid Prime. Okay, Chozo Ruins. Which is, that's honestly like the first, like, it's the first, like, main section of the game, once you're into, like, the meat of it. And there's so many of these. Alright, we got our save station. Cool. There's some Chozo lore. We chose our departing now after so many years of peaceful seclusion here on Solid 4. Who became, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion, but we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful.
Can't wait for the Hills Have Eyes sequel, The Walls Have Eyes. The Walls Wab Eyes.
Yeah, the walls have.
The Walls Wave Eyes. That's kind of weird. It's like the guy from Aw, Real Monsters who just carries his eyeballs around. You're waving them like glow sticks.
Okay, unusually high concentrations of poison in Metroid leaves, so probably a don't touch them.
That's the species
Or
name.
that seems fine, actually. But yeah, that's the thing in the Chozo Ruins you gotta deal with, is the poison everywhere. But that we take care of once we beat the boss. Ow. Okay, these are the war wasps.
Oh, USA Warwolf.
They'll be our friends later, too. Which is why I'm destroying their hive, of course. Like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor, Samus is there.
Destroying your home. Stop on the safe station. Yeah, of course, one of the scarabs.
Jake from State Farm versus Samus Aran. Go.
I mean, well, wait, no, I'm thinking of the All-State guy. Never mind. I was like, that guy can handle anything. You see, here's okay. You see, I'm not even touching the stick.
Yeah, he's not doing anything to the controller.
It's giving me so much shit.
Wandering around.
God damn it!
Is it a piece of shit?
It's being a piece of shit. And I've had this controller for a long, long time.
I know. I like that controller.
Yeah, it's nice. I've had it probably nearly 20 years.
Everybody in chat, press F to pay respects to Patrick's
My Wavebird, yeah.
Wavebird.
I was having trouble with it like this earlier too. Right in the fucking the opening segment where you had to disable the force fields.
Yeah.
The part where fucking DSP was so lost and confused at the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
And it was already giving me trouble. It's a controller, dude, I swear. Except it actually is.
What the fuck, dude?
God damn it. Oh, to the left, Samus. Come on. Oh, God.
A tragedy in 3 acts.
Okay.
Come on, Samus. Come on. Oh, God.
Where's the other controller?
It's probably up on there. Somewhere's either that or under this. But probably up there.
Come on. Yeah, I want to use the Wavebird because the way our setup is, it's a lot better to have a wireless controller.
But it's better to have a controller that works.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? It might actually be under there. Oh wait, no! I see it.
You see it?
I got it.
Okay, well, hopefully if that's been on the ground, hopefully that's okay. Because the Wavebird was on the ground too.
Looking like a fool with your controller on the ground.
God, this place is such a mess.
I know.
Alright, we may need to switch spots on the couch so the wire will reach.
Okay. God damn it, come on.
Bear with us.
Take nipple dickle fuckies.
Yes.
Do things.
Okay.
Congratulations, you can do things.
Yay. We'll see. Hopefully this one will fuck up too. Ugh. a lot of toxic water all over the place.
It's water that leaves YouTube comments full of racial slurs.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like light bugs right here. Probably wanna. He's probably gonna crash into me anyway, but. Asshole. That's what you get.
That water's on a downward spiral.
Yeah.
Hello, Ed's Knife. Welcome to the stream. Look at my knife, Double D.
Put it down! Put it down!
Ed, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Time for this room.
This looks like my room.
The toxicity of your room, of your room.
You! What are you on your room? How do you own disorder?
So mom told me to clean my room. Oof.
Roof with a roof.
God damn it. Ah. It's also probably be easier if the sound was up on the TV. So I could hear where the wasps are coming from. Oh god damn it, will they not? They're not. God damn it, I couldn't even get up because the wasps were flying by.
Goddamn white Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
Yeah.
That's not a knife. That's a weight.
Come on, come on, come on. Let me at him, let me at him.
I'll moidalize them. The big palookas. And this is why the hive totem pisses me off, says Reaper.
Like, again, it would probably be easier if I had the sound up so I could hear where the wasps were coming from.
Well,
But-
that's just gonna be contingent on us fucking investing in a set of speakers that have a earbud jack.
Or streaming with headphones on. Or no, it was like using a mic that only detects sound front facing and not
Not,
from behind.
yeah.
But we have the mic we have.
We have to make do.
What's down here? Oh, it's a missile door. Can't do that yet. Darn. Come here, buddy. Oh, fuck off.
Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off. Okay, here we go. Got stuck on something there. I was wanting to come in here with full health, but I guess that's not happening. Oh, fuck off. Get off. Get. God damn it. Ah. Damn it. It's really hard to get back up once you're in the fucking acid. Or poison water.
GG.
I'm not done yet, asshole.
That's the second comment that guy's left, and he's already an asshole to you.
Pretty much.
Where are we more confident? Space Egypt sucks.
Oh, look, more friends. See, if I had my charge beam, I could pull the health up to me, but I can't. It's part of the problem, is like it's harder to make sure that I'm coming in with full health.
Is this gonna be the stream where you realize you don't like this game?
I'm just saying it's a challenge.
Right.
Okay, I do have my full health now. mean, I don't know how much that'll help, but worth a shot.
But
I just wanted to say but, okay? But the booty! She also mentioned that, yeah, this is the GameCube version of Metroid Prime, not the trilogy version on the Wii. So controls are a little bit stiffer. You don't have like that pointer control. Yeah, GameCube controller.
welcome to the stream, Truss. I think that's what that's in.
Yeah. I can't look at it right now.
I can't look at it. It's just too disgusting.
That's what it is. Here it is. Okay. But yeah, Truss. I'm using the GameCube controller. This is old school Metroid Prime. I mean, I'd like to get the Wii version at some point, but I don't have it yet. But I have all 3 games and the trilogy in their original form. Okay, anyway, I got missiles now. So that's good. Energy tank, that's definitely helpful. Got some explodey crates. That looks like a morph ball thing, but of course I do not have a morph ball yet, so. I don't remember if I have to come back here or not. I don't think I do, but. In any case, I have missiles, so that helps. Okay, how do I get back over there? No, it's just this. It's a little bit dark. Okay, yeah, there were some missile doors that I saw earlier, so I can go through those now. Any wasps, like, chill out? I'm just trying to, like, shoot the place up and stuff. Okay, a map. Should be good. think I know where to go. If we go back to the big room, there should be another missile door there. So I'll see if I can head back that way. See, I think that's through here. You know, actually, there is a save in here, right? Go ahead and save it. I got past that hive totem. Don't want to do that shit again. Feels more like an exterminator right now. Yeah. All these beetles she's blowing up, or, you know, those scarabs earlier, just having them blow up in my face. It's a nice alternative. There's always one. There's always one left over that explodes on me. Okay, I think this is where I get the morph ball. But first, we fight! Am I the big boy now? John Lennon.
That face when Mark David Chapman beat you to it.
All right, got the more full.
So you know that Joe Exotic guy from the Tiger King?
Yeah.
Apparently, Nicolas Cage is gonna play him in a movie about him,
Interesting.
which means I am now 100% more interested in Tiger King.
Yeah, we haven't watched it yet. We know it's a thing. Yeah. Maybe if we can't get Samurai Jack to work still, we'll head straight into Tiger King. No, we can still watch Samurai Jack on the website.
Right. Yeah, we can just hook up the HDMI cable to one of our laptops. And
Yeah. Love that smoking power beam effect. It's cool. Yeah, I actually just started watching The Witcher on Netflix.
The Witcher.
Yeah.
What that?
Based on the there's a book series and there's the game series that's really popular. Witcher 3 is supposed to be a really good game. Haven't played it, but it's kind of fantasy, like medieval times type shit. And the guy, there's a Geralt of Rivia, and he's a Witcher and he has like special magic powers, but no one likes Witchers. I still don't know much about it, so I can't really say much even if I wanted to. It's kind of weird so far. Like I think I'm still following. I only see the first episode. I think I get the main gist of it. But there's still a lot of weird shit and a lot of weird fantasy names, you know, that they throw at you rapid fire.
Shit.
I mean, I don't think I really have to follow every single one of those things, but it's a thing. It does that.
Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to let's play Tiger handheld games.
That's the real childhood right there.
Shit. Like, even back when you're a kid and every video game is good, those are bad games.
I mean, I think I had one of those before I ever had a proper game system, though, and I wasn't even that aware of other stuff at the time. So we had several of, I don't know how many of them were actually Tiger. I think we had a lot of Tiger ones, but there were like similar things like that. Those little LCD systems. No
Hello.
Game & Watches, unfortunately.
Hello, Kaka. Hi, Mungdal.
Remember, I used to play like I had a little like Hangman game I used to play a bunch. And there was a Tiger one I got. It wasn't from like the original run, but it was like one of those like fast food toys or whatever. It was like a Happy Meal toy or something. Back when Star Wars Episode 1 came out. And yeah, it was like a little thing where you would shoot the droids. They actually had the same one at the one of our local game stores a while back, but the sound wasn't working. I was considering picking it up just for old time's sake, but I was like, For one, it's not that great anyway, and secondly, like, I mean, sound doesn't even work, so, meh.
Mungdale. What, Nancy?
Toxin level's high, can't go in there yet. But eventually. Eventually!
Wonder how much of Amanda's show would still hold up as an adult, and how much of it would just be annoying as fuck.
I feel like it would mainly be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it was more of like a goofy show than a totally funny show.
It really
Funny for a
was.
kid, but like,
Yeah.
that's kind of what Goofy is anyway. Yuck. There's save station. J station detected.
Shoot it. With extreme prejudice. How were those 20 minutes, Mung?
Yeah, because I told him that when I started the stream, because he was posting like his story or whatever around like 4:40, and I said, well, you'll probably be back in like 20 or 30 minutes, because I'm like, I'm just going to focus on the game. So you can post your story stuff maybe when Justin gets here.
Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to read it.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Good idea.
No say. You don't say.
But yeah, how are the 20, 30 minutes from around 4:40 or so to when you got here? Were they like the best 20 or 30 minutes that you ever had?
It was mostly spent trying to figure out if one of us was going to Gainesville tomorrow or not. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to Gainesville tomorrow.
That sounds enthralling.
Pregnant.
Yeah, you said I sounded pregnant earlier. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know how you sound pregnant. My nose is stuffy? Do I sound like I have like a baby, like a fetus stuffed up my nose?
Yeah, just lodged up there.
Kill some of these blast caps. Otherwise I know I'm gonna bump into them. Okay, this is some no touchy water. That which fouls the water seeks the sun.
Chowder almost killed Tanya the Dryad with his obesity. Dale, Reed, I'ma go anyway. What?
Okay, I'm hearing that item chime, if they had an item. Don't know if I can reach it from here though.
Is it Dale or what?
I mean, if we're talking about the King of the Hill character, it's Dale.
I don't think he's talking about the King of the Hill character. He keeps putting an accent over the E.
No.
I'm pronouncing it like Dale on purpose.
Oh yeah, there's a thing over this way. Okay, that's one of the symbols. You guys have to activate 4 of these things. Okay, there's another. Yeah, I got a Dell update.
You better do it right now.
Absolutely. It's the only time. Oh, look, a Reaper Vine.
Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle.
Single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil.
Screams at video games.
Yes. Damn it, Reapers, stay out of the glory holes.
This is beneath your dignity.
Okay, I still need 2 more. There's one there. There. Okay. I need 1 more.
I'm sorry, I love this game too much and I put my seed into it. Gosh.
Gosh. Gosh, Napoleon. Get your dick out of the glory hole.
Napoleon Dynamite fucks a GameCube. The sequel you've all been waiting for.
I wasn't having trouble finding one of these runes. Already got that one, right? Alright, return to Town 4. Born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceived this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth onto the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we're here.
Anyway, I think your internet might be going out or something on your laptop. Is that...
No, it should be fine.
Isn't that normally that signal?
Yeah. It's because I have a VPN on. Can you check it real quick? Make sure they're getting it.
Let me see. Let me see if I can view the stream. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
it's still going. All right then.
yeah, y'all are still seeing the stream, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Everybody's busy doing something else.
like you can type something in the chat, maybe. farted. Ow.
Lord Farquaad. Lord the Farday.